everyone, thank you for watching again. Today what we've got for you is a little box of goodness which is going to make life look a lot better through the eyes of my channel. I bought something that's going to improve it. Hopefully when I get the microphone on that side it'll even sound better. Unfortunately you'll have to look at this in better clarity, which is bad because this is an ugly ass face. But let's get to the unboxing. So this is us. So what we've got here is Canon M50. Looks pretty decent to be fair. Most people go for the G7X's Mark II, but I found the autofocus can be a bit funny, so I didn't really fancy that, and the fact that you can't plug an external microphone in, and sometimes all you hear is wind. So I've heard good stuff about this, to be fair, so I'll give this one a go. So what I'll do is I'll open the box up, see what's inside it. Get your Canon crap. Nice little lanyard, I think. Little battery pack. Everyone needs one of those. Plug to charge it. I think this is the lens, we'll get the camera out first. So this is the little puppy. It's quite nice to be fair, it's not as big as the DSLRs, but it's, I think it will definitely do the job for what I want to do, especially for the moment. Other good feature is the fact that I can pull that out, and if I'm looking at it I can look through there, or I can spin that around and then I can look like that. So obviously when I'm holding the camera I can see myself. So yeah, it looks like a pretty good camera. It's got the HDMI in there, so I can run it off a telly if I want to just watch it straight off there. And it's got, the main thing was the external mic, so I can put a mic on the top. I might get a Rode, I think the Rode Shotgun or a Rode Shotgun Mini, I'm not too sure on that. That's that. And then we've got the little baby lens. This is the 15 to 45mm with the image stabilisation. I'm not a mad camera person. Obviously, like, I love cameras and like the image quality and stabilisation and stuff, but like ISO and stuff, I have no idea what that means. I've just understood the frame rate. So if you have a higher frame rates, you can go slower for slow motion, and it'll be a lot more crisp. Regards to why I went for this. This has got dual autofocus, so apparently the autofocus is like second to none. It is literally bang, and it'll be clear as day on you. People do say about the 4K that you're supposed to crop in really small, so I don't know what that's going to be like. We'll have to test that, so I'll swap it over in a minute. I'll have to give it a charge and then try it. But I think it's going to be a good little camera for what we need to do on the channel. So it's going to be, I think this will definitely do the job. Pop the lens on. Look at that, it's tiny. Pop that out. That's what we're dealing with, which is, I can deal with that. So that is the little M50. I haven't tried it yet, so I do not know what it's like, so this is going to be literally my first impressions when I put it on. The main reason why I didn't go for anything big like the I did fancy the GH5 or is it the Sony A7 Mark III, I believe, but they're like two grand, and then when you put your memory card on top of that, I just thought that 4K at the moment isn't big enough to justify doing it. Most people probably watch it on the smartphones, or the odd person will watch it on the TV. So it's difficult because the amount of money it's going to cost and the drawbacks for me personally. That's why I went for this one. I know this one has got 4K, but the 1080p is going to work just as good. My computer is going to get absolutely ram-stacked full of memory if I get 4K. The memory card is a lot more expensive for a 4K camera, and the fact that a 4K camera is a lot more expensive, well, a proper one is anyway. Well, considering this cost me £650, which is an absolute steal, I think anyway. What else I've got? I bought this off Amazon. It's supposed to be a rather fast memory card, which is going to transfer the data really fast. So 64 gig, definitely need one of those. And then this, a little, they call it a gorilla pod, little mini gorilla pod. So I can screw this onto that like so when I'm talking and stuff, go away. So when I'm talking, I'm like that. Oh. So that's going to be wicked. That's my little setup, that is. So out of the box, I'm quite happy with it. I think one more thing I might have to order is another battery, because apparently the batteries are not very good. So we shall see about that. Yeah, I'll charge it, and then we'll just swap straight over and see what we think. Hopefully it's going to be a good camera and it'll do us well. Well, the things I've got planned to do and try and learn with the camera, hopefully that it allows me to show you, like, to experience it. So
here. Then
so that's it really, that's what we're dealing with. I'm just going to have a go out today, have a little mess about. It's not really going to be car related, but I'm just going to mess about with the camera and see how it looks. This is, I think it's in 1080p. I think it says 50 frames per second. That's what it is. The 4K really crops in, so it's like cuts off your face quite a lot. So I think I might have to get a different lens to adapt to that really, because so when it's in 4K it's like that really close. This is the thing, man, I'm gonna have to have good skin, because obviously when my skin's shit like this, the bangers are just gonna be like relentless on my head. So I'm just gonna play around with it today and get a little video out for you guys, because some people are saying that they're disappointed because I'm not uploading regular. As you know, even AL has this problem. He struggles to upload frequently, but it's hard when you've got a life, family, house, job. Obviously I want to dedicate most of my time to this, but it's difficult. So thanks for watching, and I'll do some little sexy shots. Oh, I've put it there. See that? That's 4K. Obviously I don't know how it's going to edit like on that camera, but that's what we're dealing with. See how cropped in it is? It's like really close to my head, so it's like... no good. I'll go for fuel save unleaded today.